BDTV, get it every week. Making all the news, it's about you and me. We got the angles, we got sports, and we got entertainment. Putting BD on the map, we gonna make us famous. What?
Good morning, Giants. I'm Kieran Simmer.
And I'm Josh Neal. There's a lot of exciting things that are happening right now, but first, let's send it over to Ava, who's at the State Fair.
It's opening weekend here at Indiana State Fair. I'm Ava Geary, and let's see what it's all about.
Once a year for 17 days, the Indiana State Fair brings entertaining activities, exciting attractions, and great food. And because the fair food is so well known, there's an annual competition to see which vendor made the best treat. One of the many trending foods this year is the piggy popcorn, so I decided to try it out for myself. Alright, I ordered the piggy popcorn with yum yum sauce, and it's so good. It's so tender and crisp, and then the sauce just makes it really flavorful, so I recommend getting this on the fair.
Our own recipe we've come up with. We take fresh pork cutlets, we cut it into little pieces, we season it with our own Grand Champion barbecue. Then when we get done frying it, we put our sweet yum yum sauce on it, and then we put a little more seasoning on top it off.
After the food, it was time to hit the rides and play some games, and the bullet train was first on the list.
I just rode the bullet train, and I thought it was pretty fun. It was a little bit short of a ride, and the end just got a little bit jerky, but other than that, I would definitely recommend riding this.
I had an awesome day at the fair today, riding rides and tasting wonderful food. The fair is open from August 3rd to August 19th, so if you haven't gone, I would definitely recommend going. This is Ava Geary, BDTV.
I'm so excited to go to the State Fair. Now over to Madeline with her story on the computer networking class.
Computer technician, tech repair, installation, and software troubleshooting are only a few of the countless career opportunities offered in the Networking and Computer Tech Support Program at the Area 31 Career Center.
For many students, knowing the inner workings of their technology is just as important as learning to use it. We got an inside look into just what this class offers for those students.
Students come into this class as juniors mostly, but I do have some seniors, and what they learn is computer technical support, so how to support all kinds of technology devices and mobile devices, and they also learn Cisco networking.
In the class, students learn basic computer, printer, and network installation, including learning to diagnose common computer network failures.
After completing this course, they could go in and they could start in a company as a computer tech repair person. They could be help desk. They could work in virtualization because I do teach them how to build a virtual environment. They could be in security. They could be in networking. They could start out as a network tech associate. So there's lots of different areas they can go into.
Students who take part in the class obtain the knowledge to pursue post-secondary placement into computer technology or even network administration.
After completing this course, they could go in and they could start in a company as a computer tech repair person. They could be help desk. They could work in virtualization because I do teach them how to build a virtual environment. They could be in security. They could be in networking. They could start out as a network tech associate. So there's lots of different areas they can go into.
Is this class the right choice for you? Madeline Aurelio, BDTV.
I absolutely love my classes. I'm taking child development, which is something that I adore so much because I love kids and I love learning new stuff about kids. So taking those classes like that definitely makes me feel a lot more grown.
I have some fun classes. I'm in choir and I'm taking weights, so I'm getting stronger and I'm developing my voice. And yeah, it's cool.
Differences, not much because yeah, we have teams on Language Center, and right here we just be our own self, no people bossing us around, so no differences.
I would say the distance and walking, because I start from one side of the building and got to walk all the way to the other. And Ben Davis, ninth grade center, just walking up and down the stairs, really.
The ninth grade center was really different because in high school you have the same subject every day, but in ninth grade we have to share it to even an odd day. So it's really different from ninth grade center.
We're so glad to have the sophomores joining us this school year. Juniors and seniors, I'm sure you've heard plenty about SAT and ACT testing, but how important really is it to your future? Let's find out.
Have you taken the ACT or SAT and felt like you didn't have a good score? Do you still want to hope to get into college?
Well, we have a solution for you.
Ball State has made the ASAT and SAT optional.
That is, of course, unless you are homeschooled or can't provide grades to Ball State.
Now, let's get some opinions on what they think of the change.
That it should be a compilation of a student's grade point average, activities, clubs, organizations, even athletics that the student has participated in. They've done service projects in the community, because all of those combined are learning experiences that students can use to be successful in college. So I don't necessarily think that just the SAT is having a high score on the SAT is going to say whether or not a student's going to be successful.
They focus on the GPA of the student because, according to Ball State, it is to reach populations that may perform better in the classroom and compared to standardized testing. Some colleges are even taking the lead of Ball State and making their SAT and ACT optional, like, for example, Harrison College, the International Business College, and the Art Institute of Indianapolis. With colleges making the SAT and ACT optional, it will be easier for some to get into college and start their post-high school life. This has been Henry Wicker
and Zach Watson reporting for BDTV.
Greetings, Giant Nation. I'm Mr. Woodard, Director of Student Services here at Ben Davis High School. BDTV has asked me to talk a little bit about student services and what we do. Our focus are on academic achievement, career planning, and social development. So in student services, we're looking at the whole student and the development of that whole student. We have a team of 8 counselors, including myself. And so our job is to help students select courses that's going to lead into areas of interest, and then also develop an academic plan that's going to help them when they leave Ben Davis High School to achieve that. So whether that's military, apprenticeship, 4-year college, 2-year college, or right into work. It's a big part of what we do. We have a help desk in the cafeteria where counsel will be available during lunch periods. We do a major part of our programming and communicating with students and families through Naviance and through the Impact. And so if you guys receive emails, meaning families or students, pay particular attention to that, because we can sort that by areas that you said you're interested in, or look at your GPA, or what different groups you may say you're interested in.
We put our own twist on the classic game of guessing. Let's check it out.
Hi, I'm Reagan Lewis, and this week we will be guessing who our staff is at Ben Davis High School. This person taught English at Ben Davis for 6 years, is currently the principal, has a daughter that goes here, and swam from 7 to 13 years old.
Miss Squires? Miss Squires?
Yes.
Yeah.
This person is at his 17th year at Ben Davis. He is known for discipline, diligence, and effort. He has 3 kids and used to play basketball and football in high school.
That's a toughie. I don't know who it is. Who is it?
You have to guess.
What? This the dude name in the guidance counselors? I don't know.
Mr. Goins.
Oh, Mr. Goins?
This person is at his 5th year at Ben Davis High School. He's in comedy sports. Student thinks he's different, energetic, and more upbeat.
Mr. Fraley.
Yes. This person graduated from Ben Davis in 2010. He's been working at Ben Davis since 2016. He plays 5 instruments. He sings and dances, and his dream career is to be a music director at Broadway shows.
That's Mr. Hughes.
Yes. This person's been at Ben Davis for 18 years. She's a co-sponsor for the senior class officers, and she loves to swim and play pickleball, and one of her jobs in life is to make people happy and smile.
Miss Crouch?
No, Miss Edwards. This person has a 4-year-old daughter. He played basketball and golf in high school and played basketball in college, and he has a twin brother who he used to tap dance with.
Wow, I really don't know. I don't know.
Mr. Bragg.
Oh, I didn't have Mr. Bragg.
I'm Reagan Lewis, BDTV.
Where's everybody? What's going on? Where's everybody?
You really don't know? Kiki, Trap Money Benny, Feelings.
Trap Money. Benny. What?
What? You really don't know? Let me show you. Wait. Don't let them see you. Clearly, since you've been trapped on a rock for this summer, basically what's happening is the Kiki challenge. Once you hear the song, you don't go back. He was once my friend, and now he's Kiki's friend. Who's Kiki? Who's Kiki? Kiki's Kiki, and she go crazy.
I need sauce.
So, we got a blast. I think we're good. Nope. Don't make eye contact.
Why's he walking like that?
I don't know where you get them glasses from.
Probably Kiki.
Do you plan on supporting your athlete giants this school year? Let's head over to Levi with upcoming games, events, and opportunities for you to show your school spirit.
Hello Giants, I'm Michael Adams. Now that school is back in session, our winter sports teams are very well rested and ready to compete. On Wednesday, the volleyball team had a scrimmage at home versus Speedway. Also, we had a jam-packed Thursday evening for our sports teams. Boys soccer scrimmage Cardinal Ritter at Ritter, and the girls soccer team scrimmaged Cardinal Ritter at Ben Davis. In addition, our tennis team, who scrimmaged Christian Covington, did a great job last week. Lastly, our football team faces Westfield in a scrimmage at home this Friday at 6:30 p.m. Make sure to come out and support your Giants.
All right, what's going on, Giants? It's me, John Owen, here to bring you the upcoming week's weather. We got a lot to talk about, so let's dive right into it. Today, we will be seeing a high of 86 and a low of 66 with a high chance of thunderstorms. We will see thunderstorms continuing through the weekend, starting with Saturday with a high of 82 and a low of 63. Sunday, we will be seeing similar temperatures with thunderstorms being more and more isolated throughout the day. Monday will mostly be sunny with a few clouds rolling in, with a high of 83 and low of 65. Tuesday, we will see a high of 84 and low of 67, with more clouds moving in throughout the day. Wednesday will be a little bit sunnier with a high of 84 and low of 68. And finally, with Thursday, we're going to go back to being cloudy with a high of 85 and low of 67. Let's make sure we're dressing correctly for the upcoming weather, and let's stay safe, Giants.
Thanks, John. Now that I know about the weather, We should be in the know about the rest of the world. Over to you, Eliza.
Global or national, happy or sad, any interesting story is worth being heard. I'm Eliza Vandewally, keeping you in the know. Welcome back, Giants, to another week of In the Know. Our first story of the day takes us to Durango, Mexico, where one flight took an unexpected turn of events after the plane crashed due to losing 2 engines after hitting a gust of wind. But a happy ending saved the day when discovered that all 103 passengers and both pilots escaped the plane safely, with only 49 people injured. Finally, it seems like technology is keeping up with our hunger, because one technologically advanced oven called Brava is here to speed things along. With a heating element consisting of 6 1800 watts and 270 millimeter crystal bulbs, Brava uses less energy and time as a regular convention oven, taking less than half as long to cook food ranging from steak to frozen pizza. And its temp sensor provides temperature readings up to 1/10 of a degree to assure your food is cooked to perfection. But no meal is complete without something refreshing to drink. And that's what Magic Straw is here to do. With only 5 grams of sugar, flavored straws including raspberry lemonade, cherry cola, and many more make drinking water all the more enjoyable. Along with the sugar beads and fizzy tablets, it's also biodegradable, making it tasteful and non-wasteful. Speaking of sugar, who said it was that bad for you? Well, scientists over in Eindhoven, Netherlands are rewriting that old saying by making a biodegradable car made of a resin derived from sugar beets. While the vehicle is still a work in process, this lightweight electric car will help reduce air pollution and hopefully kickstart a trend that other auto companies might follow in order to save energy and the earth. Well, that's all the update we have for this week. I'm Eliza Vandewally, and now you're in the know.
Well, that's all we have for you this week, Giants.
Thanks for tuning in. And remember, Giants, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.